everybody, thank you for joining me today with part number 5 of the Age of Majorian mod. We're a couple of turns ahead of where we left off. We have actually finally converted over to the Greco-Roman paganism, or Roman paganism religion. We actually have stabilized the province of Retica Noricum, so that's now also one of our territories that actually has been stabilized. We actually have now 2 standing armies that are basically meant for us to help us win. Of course, we have the 4th and 2nd Legion. One is led by Rigamer, the other of course by Julius Nippon, but as you can see the armies have been modified to be having some better units in their army. So this is the setup. In the next turn actually we are going to declare war upon the faction of Burgundia, so we can actually push through and take out some of these territories actually over here, and actually take the territories over here and sort of take, I think what we want is take this part of Gaul. Sort of this part, and maybe the other factions then can finish up the Burgundians. That's the idea. I was actually planning to attack them over here, but unfortunately the Lombards were before us, before we could attack them, so that's one thing that happened. So now I have to deal with that. The Burgundians actually do really like us. So we could trade with them, that is an option, but I don't think for us that is the best plan. Or should we go through their lands and go for the Visigoths? I think actually now I'm reassessing that and seeing them being reasonably happy with us, I think we should just go for the trade agreement for now. And the military access pact. And maybe even a puppet ship. If I pay you for that. If we can get them as a puppet state for the moment, I will do that. Actually, I will go for that right away. I will offer you a lot of money, and if you want to become a puppet, I would pay you for that. Basically all the money that I have, because that would have been the other option. Alright, then we'll just go for a trade agreement for the moment and a military access. So we can actually march through the lands towards the Visigoths. What I think is the better option. I'm also thinking of actually starting to recruit another army to make sure that I'm not getting overrun even war is being declared upon by the other faction over here. So I think that's a good plan. This guy is going to march towards Narbo, and of course we can send down the navy to help out with that as well. And these guys still can try and hold this, while we're going to try and actually reconquer Spain. What I think is the best option right now. Oh, hello! We actually have a freaking army over here that doesn't want to fight with this army. What is a really good sign that this army is really good. I guess actually, actually send them down here. We should actually send them down to Bergala. This army. Although he will be outnumbered. We'll see what happens. He might actually just come out with this army and they attack me 2-on-1. But I would say this army is actually good enough to win that if it comes to blows. I'm actually upgrading the settlement of Aquile, so we can actually get it to level 4 so that this one has down walls. And that will make it really easily defendable for us. And over here we of course still have this army that helps defending it. I guess we'll go for wheat farms to help with that. We have enough public order, and I think sanitation is more than fine, so we can upgrade any other things as well. Maybe actually this to get some more money going, to be honest. And we have the food for it, so why not? Then we have like one thing left that we can start building things for. I guess what we could do as well is maybe convert one of the fishing rafts over towards a normal port, maybe. Syracuse might also be a smart one to upgrade, and I think that's most of our money spent. Over here we still have 120. Guess we're going to save up some money so we can actually expand. We have enough public order, and I think sanitation. Actually, sanitation is kind of low, so I guess we should have to wait with that for the moment. Before we do that, because we don't have that much, and we don't have that much space left. So I guess we'll first build it up and maybe build some of these buildings here. So, because that also takes up a lot of squalor, and if we then need to sort of actually increase the sanitation, we can still do that here. So I want to wait until we have this one built, because we almost can do that as well with the growth rate. So that shouldn't be really a problem. Okay then, I guess we'll end turn. I guess actually we need to see some upgrades over here in public order because it is not too great it seems. The convert. Ooh, Grand Library, slave market, circus. Circus is definitely better with public order, but yeah, Gregorian rate pagan is actually going up everywhere quite quickly. And if you go towards the centralized, it's going up by 1 every turn, so that's not too bad. Also the Quandians also declared war on us, that's why I actually sent this army over here to defend this side of the yeah, I suppose of this front. I guess just let's in turn and we'll save up that money that we don't have. That isn't too bad. But the religious request, Oracle prophesy great riches for our people. Should we conquer these people? Our high priest asked that we declare war. Yeah, I would love to do that, but that's not worth going to war with the freaking Lombards, who basically got already a lot amount of territory. I was actually lucky that I could retreat because they attacked me over there. I'm actually going to just move over here. Although that is actually not the smartest. I'm just thinking of that. Considering they actually might actually attack Sagastio as I leave, we'll go to Sagastio to defend that. And we'll send this guy to Nabo to take it. Although considering we actually have a lot of people, I would love to have raised the puppet state here, but unfortunately I just have to occupy it. And convert everything over. And we can now of course build these things, what we actually want of course to help out with the conversion rate. We'll repair that. Actually I will destroy that because I don't need a naval base over there. I'm actually working towards this, but we actually need some more money. And I'm seeing that, so I possibly should actually save up for that. Yeah, that's a good plan. This one actually can go to Nabo to help with the defense. And I would accept that I could possibly take Tarraco with the fleet. Considering they do not really have a garrison, I guess. Well, he's not a large one. And I think this navy should be able to take it. Especially if we attack the navy first. But it's perfect for us, of course, because then we don't have to kill those ones off with the army. Unfortunately, ramming ships are always the target of these out-resolves. Same thing that cavalry are in out-resolves, but that's not too bad. A nice victory for the Empire. We're just going to occupy it, of course. Going to destroy those ones, that one. Actually, you can repair that one and then we'll convert it. And we'll convert that also. That's fine. Alright. So because we have to wait for this, I guess we'll go for this. The state relation. Ooh, there's nothing too bad having that right now. Especially with the corruption, that helps out also a little bit. And I must say, I do like it, the fact that we just already have some sort of an, oh. Got some upgrades. Guess you too now. Perfecto. Yeah, the Ostrogoths are on the downgrade now because of that war. The Quandians, actually the Eastern Romans actually did break with me, so that happened as well. And it seems like the Sassanid Empire seems to be falling apart because of the White Huns. Unless they are not dead, what might actually happen. Because it seems like, yeah, they still have some territory over here, but mostly they've been falling apart. That's not too bad for us. And for our counterpart, I guess that's the only reason why these guys are still alive. Is that they're, that the enemy basically got trampled by the other faction, by the White Hounds. Normally the Eastern Roman Empire did fall apart, but no. And we now actually have our first heir. I'm not sure I already said that. Maximinus Numidius Merula. So the next heir to the empire. I would like. I don't know why they just did not implement a surname Every freaking family had a surname. That I think that's a really bad mechanic that they didn't implement that. It should have been Julius Valerius Majorian. This guy basically would have been Julius Nepo Majorian, and this guy should have been Maximus Undimus Majorian. At least if that is the way that the Roman system of naming would work. If that is the case, let me know in the comments. I'm always curious to know more about it. Actually, can we? Yeah, can put you in here. You as well. You not really in that position. You can also go there. You not. You not. You as well not. Okay then. And you can get some replenishment rate. Sure. Alright, good. We have a nice percentage position. It's not going to be their job to try and attack us. I'm not sure where they're going to go. Alright, because I want to save up money so I can get the upgrades for the army, we're going to go for that. It also allows me to get the better skirmishers actually. So, alright, let's in turn. Well, here we go. We actually did got attacked. Unfortunately, we didn't really replenish because of that. But we're going to do a nice night attack. So let's go for that, and I will see you in the battle. Here we are, and let's destroy the bull. I'm surprised they didn't attack. It would have been easier for us, although for them as well, I guess. I also have reinforcements joining in, but don't really think that's to be that much of a help. At least not in the beginning, though. Well, he can already fire. That's good range. Fire, please. Thank you. Oh! 32 kills with 3 hits. Not bad. Although, I would say this might actually be better. Not sure. Yeah, I like the explosion shot better. Just looks wise though. Oops, that was a bit too far. I actually have to click on all of these before we. Alright, whoa, they actually got some reasonable range. And formation. They also like don't have actually have any cavalry. I'm just noticing. I send them in because they're actually losing. Thank you. The Herculean Signori will certainly hold the line. And they shoot. Kind of surprised how not good they're actually doing. That certainly isn't too great. Hold your fire, please. Oei. Please judge these guys in the back, if you can. Alright. You're kidding me, I pretty said hold fire. And now, because of that, you just got some friendly fire. Not that it didn't do too bad with that 600 to 200 kills it was. Please kill them. Ikes. Oi. That he still has to fall over. Oops, sorry. I hicced. I had the hiccup, I guess. I think that's it. We killed them all. A nice, quick battle, but a good victory nonetheless. Let's go to the campaign. Well, there we go. They had 2 units remaining. And I'm pretty sure he will retreat anyway. And I'm not going to actually pursue you because I want to replenish in my own territory. But it was a good decision to retreat back. I still think it is still stupid that they just with one freaking seed they can damage so much of your territory. I guess that's something you have to deal with. Unfortunately enough, convert that over. Oh, I guess you can't convert that. It's kinda annoying. We need a fishing yeti though. We'll need to convert this over. Well, I keep you here and you're going to push to here. And kill. Shouldn't be too much of a difficult victory for us. Occupy. And rewerken one of our old cities. Repair that. And now we actually have to wait there because otherwise we cannot really expand. Oh, we actually don't have the money for it just yet. Alright, because of that, we want to convert that one, so do this one, and then we also want to build possibly a forum. And we'll go for a Trabrain. That's for food. Convert that as well. Ah, good. Good victories. Yeah, the Visigoths have been hammered by us a lot. Swabby don't have that much left. They were well actually at war with the faction over here, the Marians, but that seems to be have ended. But I guess we're going to end turn once again. Oh, first though we need some upgrades. The governor. Yeah, now I can finally use that one. It isn't too bad, actually. Actually do have the food to upgrade this one, so let's do that. Although, actually, let's upgrade the main city. That's maybe a little bit better. Although I'm not thinking of that, we are actually spending too much of the money. Ooh, but was upgrading as well? Something over here, baby? No. Here I was. So I guess we'll wait with this one. That has no hurry. That should have enough money to upgrade our main units. Alright, let's enter it. Well, there we go. We got some money. Let's go for the upgrade. This is not fully repaired from that. I'm going to build a gala just right away. Take this city first. I think that's the better option. But a nice victory for us now. We just have expanded into our former territory still. So I suppose it is not truly a victory right now just yet. Alright. There's our money spent, but of course next turn we will be doing some more stuff. Have some upgrades going. Alright. With that, we killed all the Visigoths. Most of them at least are being killed off now.
Speak if you must, but know that Roman ears have little liking for folly.
Foreign babble. Yeah. Roman separatists of Gaul. Right, let's end the turn. Narbo has been besieged. I just don't get why they do this. It's just to be a pain in the ass, or what is the plan? Oh well. Oh, really? We actually have to. Oof. Oh, these guys of course can't upgrade. They're not like in the. Oh, these are not upgradable. Oh well, that's fine. Actually. But with that, I will actually be now going for this. Yeah, that's just a rebellion, so I'm guessing we are going to go. I actually am going to do something. The General Oregamer is going to go, and I'm not happy with the current development in the Roman Empire. He's going to go and strict his own plan actually now. He has made up his mind, and he's going to Britain. Going to after Caledonians actually. He's on his own quest now. He has not been really happy with the Emperor and what he's doing, and now he's going to basically go after Britannia itself. He's going to want to build his own domain where he can rule alone away from the Emperor, who has actually consolidated power, but of course wasn't his plan. And now he's going to go to Britannia to try and carve out his own kingdom there. What I think will be sort of a cool scenario, and that brings me also in sort of a problem, of course, because we now basically are losing a full army to try and conquer, of course, the Britannia from the Bavarians, and Rigomer's army now is basically leaving us. But of course, I was always planning to start building a new one, so that's now what we're also going to do. And here we go. So we're going to do that right away. You actually got already some. Yeah, perfect. Cohorts Palatine for the flankies. And now we still got some spot left. And now we have like 4 spots left. Like that. So we have 5, and now we also have 4 cavalry, and then also 2 more ballista units that I'm now going to be able to build up. We also have to save up some money for the next one to do that. Yeah, these guys actually attacked it, funny enough. Criticals, they have no chance of really doing anything. We have to repair that. We'll have to repair that too. And all of these guys can upgrade. Do cost us a lot more money though, but I think they're a little bit better. So nice. These guys also can use upgrades, but there's a lot of money spent. So how much better are they actually? Yeah, there's certainly more health, around 20 more health. So I suppose, and no more morale. And oh, Goldwood's Palatina actually have ammunition. Oh, that's certainly an upgrade, especially with an extra missile. Missiles are always useful, especially in small defensive battles. Unfortunately, they have to be re-recruited. Overall, not bad. Let's just end the turn. We'll see what happens. Damn it! Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Well, Flavius Regemer, the guy I was sending to Britain, well, he died. Ah, okay, great. Well, that ends that thing. He's now going to go towards Spain because, yeah, it it doesn't really matter then, right? Yeah, I was a good idea, but actually, let me know in the comments. Should we send this army for the Forbidden? Did sort of like that, and somebody who Regimer took under his arm and sort of, yeah, his right hand man. I don't know, something like that. I think sort of that's the idea behind it. But I guess let me know in the comments what I should do in that regard. Should we send this army towards Britain or should we use them in the Spanish campaign? Basically, this one actually got raided, but of course that doesn't really matter for us too much. We'll convert that over. We'll build a Tarmere. I'm not going to build anything there. Yeah, unfortunately it happens just all the time. There's that small little army just keeps attacking us right now, so yeah, just great. Ugh, kinda annoying, but I can't really change that. But what was I? I was playing upgrading something. What was that? Was it not this upgrade? I think it was. So let's do that. So this Aquile has been very well defended. I'm also going to save it for this one to do the same thing here. Although of course this one isn't too well defended. Well, this one actually is. So we'll do that as well. Next turn. I will take a look along the recording. Otherwise, I will. I guess we'll do one more turn and then we'll end the episode off. So okay. Thank you for watching. Actually, no. One more end turn and then we'll do that. Yeah. I just built actually these ones up. We also go to save up the money, of course, and no, not that one. We'll do that. Perfect. Nice. And then we hopefully soon can attack that one. These guys are still attacking this one, although they are just cowards. And I don't know why you would attack it if you have no chance of freaking succeeding. I just don't get that. There's no reason behind it. Ah well, guess that's AI stuff. But again, let me know in the comments on what I should do with this army. Should we send it a sort of idea that I had, of course, sending it towards Britannia and trying to take that over, sort of a storyline that Rigamer set up for his Lieutenant Janus Calevila or whatever. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. No real big battles except over here, of course, but we did make some good inroads against the of course against our former land. I'm actually going to attack this one. What I think is actually an option because this city over here is more than enough defended. So I think we can advance to Cartago Nova and just take it without much fuss. And with that, I will be ending this episode. Thank you for watching. If you think I deserve a like, it is always appreciated. Again, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next episode.